Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are safe and well at your homes. Today I welcome you all in our history class.
Chapter 1 Sources of History. We have studied the sources of ancient and medieval Indian history. This year, we are going to study the sources of modern Indian history. Historical sources include material, written, and oral sources. Similarly, sources based on modern technology such as audio, video, and audiovisual are included. Material sources. Various objects, monuments, places, coins, sculptures, etc. can be included in the material sources of history. Monuments means memorials. Buildings and places. The period of modern Indian history is believed as a period of European, especially the British rulers and governors of princely states. In this period, various buildings, bridges, roads, water supply system, fountains, etc. were built. These buildings include government officers, residences of officers, leaders, and revolutionaries, palaces of rulers of princely states, forts, persons, etc. Among these monuments, many buildings are intact even today. Some are declared as national monument, whereas some are converted into museum. For example, Cellular Jail in Andaman. While visiting these sites, we get information about contemporary history, architecture, nature of the monument, and also contemporary means living at the same time, and also the economic condition of that particular period. Just as during the visit to Cellular Jail in Andaman, we get information about the revolutionary work of V.D. Savarkar. By visiting Mani Bhavan in Mumbai or Sevagram Ashram at Wardha, we get information about the history of Gandhian era. Statues and memorials during the pre-independence or post-independence period, memorials of many personalities were erected in the form of statues. These statues are also important for the study of modern Indian history. The various statues provide information about the contemporary rulers and eminent personalities. The display plaque on the statues give us information about the full name of the concerned person, birth and death details. Plaque means panel of plate. Brief information about their contribution and a biographical sketch of the person. Just as the statues of Mahatma Jyotirao Phule, Lokmanya Tilak, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, there are memorials which are erected in the memory of various events which give information about the concerned event, period, people related to the event, etc. For example, Hutatma Smarak at various palaces. Have you heard of them? Written sources. The following aspects are included in the written sources of modern Indian history. Written sources, correspondence, foreign accounts, newspapers, biographies, books, autobiographies, factory records, periodicals, newspapers and periodicals. Newspaper provides us information about the contemporary events. Along with it, detailed analysis of a particular event. Views of eminent people, editorials are also published. We get information about the political, social, economical, and cultural happenings of that period. In the pre-independence period, newspapers like Gyannoday, Gyan Prakash, Amrit Bazar Patrika, Deen Bandhu, Keshri, acted as important source of awaking the minds of the people. Through the newspapers, we can study the British policies regarding India and their effects on India. During the British period, newspapers were not only the source of political events but also acted as a source of social reformation. The Nibandhamala by Vishnu Shastri Chiplunkar and Shatpatre, written by Lohit Wadi alias Gopal Harideshmukh in the weekly Prabhakar, comments on various social and cultural issues. I hope you all have understood. Thank you.